Hello everybody, my name is Campbell. Welcome back to another tips and tricks video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I like to play long A pit on Dust 2. Probably my most favorite position to play in the entire game, and thus probably my most successful. The way I like to play pit is I hate staying peeked. Don't stay peeked really anywhere. Just don't sit there and just peek it, because you get into a lull and your reflexes aren't quite as quick. You're not going to be able to get that good first shot off on the enemy, because they may move past your mouse, so your reaction time is just going to be off. So really, the way to combat that in any situation, but especially the way I combat it here, is I'll peek. Sometimes I'll shift, I'll be stealthy, sometimes I'll be loud, depending on the situation, but most of the time I like to stay stealthy so they don't know I'm here, so they walk out unknowingly, and I just, get a couple free shots off on them and hopefully a free kill. So yeah, just sit here and just peek and just change up your timings. Don't be too consistent with it, because then you're going to lull yourself just by being too consistent with it. So just, change up your timings. One thing I like to do, if I become like a lurker, eventually everybody's falling back from long, some rotation has gone on, and it's been like a minute and a half in the round. One thing I like to do is I'll fall back kind of down in the pit. I'll be right up along this wall. I'll just watch this corner right there, and every now and then I'll come up and I'll peek. And the reason why I do this is because most of the time people don't check pit. Once a lot of time has passed up in the round, especially if it's getting lower, because they may not have time to clear it. So you're gonna be able to see them pass. Get a backstab, get a couple kills, but don't just sit down here. Okay, don't lull yourself, guys. Don't just sit down there. Come up here and peek. You still gotta be aggressive. Just for a little tip for you guys, their head is right about there. Somewhere in that region. That's where you guys need to be aiming. You're down here, and try to change up your angles. Don't just be right up along this wall and peek. Get back here and peek, and just change up the angles, because the pixels are going to be different every time you do it. So I mean, it's really just not allowing the enemy to see the same thing over and over and over and over again, because then they're more likely to succeed in whatever they're trying to do, kill you. If you do get in trouble, flashes are your friends. I like to throw them off the light pole right here, for the sole reason that I don't have to move my mouse. I don't have to move my mouse as much. I don't have to sit here, go from here to all the way back here to throw it, and then all the way back to when I have my gun out. It's much more minimal mouse movement, just, going there then back. But it's not that safe, because a lot of times you may panic and you may throw it and it winds up on the left side and not nearly as good, because you want it back this way. If you want to throw the safest flash and probably the most effective combined, as far as flashes go, just throw it right up there, because I mean, look at that. That's like, it's pretty much right behind you, and it's gonna flash the guy blue bin too. The light pole doesn't do that too well, so that's a really good one. If you want, you can do this one, make your angles a little easier, or I should say your rotation a little easier with your mouse. But yeah, guys, just stay aggressive, keep peeking it. Don't just lull yourself. You gotta stay ready, you gotta stay prepared. I hope this helped you out. If it did, then please hit a like, as it does really help out my channel, guys. If you have any questions about this position or any other positions, let me know. I want to help you guys. It's what I love doing. I love giving you guys tips, helping you guys improve your gameplay. Guys, I thank you all so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next video.